Alright, so the presentation you have seen was created by an AI in just less than 20 seconds. And if you want to create similar presentations, all you need to do is to come to your browser and just type tome.app, just like so, and you can just hit on enter to kickstart. And it's going to bring you to this platform. Tome is the AI powered format for your work and ideas. Okay, the new era of storytelling. Everything is done by an AI. So you can just go ahead and click to sign in. So you can go ahead and sign using these different methods. For example, you can sign in with your Gmail account. If you have a Google account, you can sign in with it. Or if you have an Apple account, you can go ahead and sign in with it. Or you can go ahead and sign with your username and password if you have created an account. But if you've not, you can just go ahead and say create one. So it's a very easy step-by-step process to create one. So just go ahead and create your own account, and I'll meet you at the other side. Now once you log into your account, your created account, you will be brought in here. This is the main platform, okay, where you can start working. So all you need is these are recently edited samples or templates that I've worked with. Okay, you can check on shared with me or some personal ones if you have any, or deleted ones if you are interested in that. But then to kickstart creating your content or your slides, all you need is come to create over here. So you can just go ahead and click on create, and it will bring you over here. Down here you just have to come here and just type in your title, whatever title you want to talk about, whatever presentation you're trying to create. You can start it from here. So let's say I want to start writing something about climate change. I want to make a presentation about climate change in brief. So just give it the topic climate change and just hit on enter. Now first of all, it's going to create an outline for you, a suggested title. The inevitable confronting the reality of climate change is a title that it has given you. If you don't want, you can regenerate it if you want. And then these are some of the key outlines that it's going to cover. What is climate change, the causes of climate change, the effects of climate change, what can we do, and then the roles of government and our responsibility. You can see these are some very key outlines that it's going to cover along the way. If you don't want what you see here, you can regenerate very easily by coming over here and just clicking, and it's going to regenerate another set of outline for you, including the title. But I think I'm okay with this just for this tutorial, so I can just go ahead and click on continue. And you can see it is now creating in a matter of seconds. You see creating page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8, page 9, and presentation is created. Now let's just give it some seconds to finish importing the images for this particular presentation. I think at this moment you can just go ahead and start exploring. This is slide 1, the inevitable confronting the reality of climate change. So you can just see the presentation. This is the first slide. This is the second slide. Okay, what the presentation is going to cover, and then this is the third slide. It's still talking about climate change, and I think the image is still very relevant. And then we have slide 4, which is still the causes of climate change, and I think the image also is very relevant because there are some of the causes of climate change, and then it has given you the detail of some of the activities that cause climate change. And then we have this. The effects of climate change, who does it affect? And these are some of the effects of climate change, okay? The melting of the ice and so on. And then we have what can we do? So what do we do? What options do we have? You can see now the image is also relevant to what we have. And then we can have the role of the government across the globe. What are the roles of the government, what the government should do, and then our own responsibility as individuals or as people living in the planet. What should we do? So these are images that are very unique and very good. So in cases if you are not certain or comfortable with what you have here, you can always come to the plus sign over here, and you have the option to edit the text. If you click on the text feature, you'll be able to have access to text. If you want to add any text to replace anything here, you can go ahead and add. You can centralize, you can put it as a heading, subheading, body, and caption. And you can put in links and even bullets of different types and change the color accordingly to different color of your choice. So assuming I'm not interested in the image, I'm interested in text, I'm interested in image, so you can click over here to bring in an image. All right, so you can bring it, you can create your own image with the AI. For example, like now I can send in the prompt to say give me image of a dam. Okay, you can say generate. You can see it has given me the image of a dam, so I can select any of them and I can add it to my presentation just like so. And if I like, I can click out. and I can select this and delete it, select this and delete it, and now I have my image of the dam as part of the role of the government, maybe to construct things like this to minimize the impact of climate change. If I don't want this, I can go ahead still to images. I have the option to upload. If you have your image somewhere that you want to import, maybe within your system, you can just go ahead, select, and you can navigate to wherever you have that image uploaded. You can just go ahead and upload that image, and it's going to come in and as your own image. You can see it is being uploaded, and once it is uploaded, you can easily use it as your own image. You can select this and delete if you want, and you can see it is uploaded as your image. Once it has the needed sizing, you can redefine the sizing if you're interested. Maybe I don't want this, and maybe you want to search directly on the web. Okay, there are some very quick ways to search for this. So let's say we want the image of a dam. Okay, so you can just click and you can see multiple images of dams, and you can just select from there. So let's say we select something like this, and it's already there because we have a very good dam here. So you can click out and select this and delete, and now we have our dam created with this. So these are the various ways you can create. You can import videos, and you can add videos as well. You can upload videos if you have any. If you're interested, you can easily upload, and you can go ahead and play around with this. You can add Figma, you can add a table if you are interested. Maybe through your presentations you want to add a table, you can add a table. You can add Airtable or web pages. You can link it to web address, or if you're interested, you can check out the different features that we have here. And if you are interested also, you can record the narration or the presentation directly from here. Okay, so by just clicking on this, you have to enable your camera and microphone to be accessed, and then you can see once you define them, you can record your screen directly. So let's say at this moment I don't want to record. You can change the theme of the presentation as well. This is the tone that it has given at this moment. You can change it. The tone right now is black. You can change it to something like canary, or you can change it to something like cream. Okay, and you can see your presentation could suddenly change to something good. So you can play around with it, or manually you can set the colors directly from here. You can just go ahead and select any coloration of your choice, and you can see the colors are changing for the heading, and for the paragraphs you can change it. So you can see if this is for the heading, okay, and this is for the paragraph. Okay, if you change the color, this is changing the color of the paragraphing as you saw. So once you save this theme, you can save it with a name as a preset, and you can always come back to it if you're interested to have this same theme as your brand. Okay, so this is basically how to create the slides. You can add more slides if you're interested from here. Once you click on this plus sign, you can add the heading, a title, a heading paragraph, and a heading and a table, or an image, or images in different kind of categories. You can add directly from here. Okay, it's very easy. And then once you're done, you're starting with what you have, you can always come over here and you can click on this to present directly with this. You can start just presenting, and you can go from slide to slide very easily like this. You can just navigate around, and if you want, you can click on these three dots, and you can duplicate a particular slide, or you can rename it because this is the name that it's given, or you can export it as a PDF. That's just the main issue. And you can add your logo if you're a pro user, and exporting in PDF also requires you to be a pro user. You can delete the particular presentation if you don't want, but for generic and for ease of use, for free of charge, you can click on share, and you can copy the link from here, and anyone with this link can actually play the slides. Okay, you can copy the link and you just paste it on the particular browser where you want to present, and you just see your slides and you can start presentation. Or you can use the QR code. Once you scan this QR code, your presentation is going to start directly. So that's fantastically. So once you copy, you can just go to any part of your browser, you just paste that particular code or URL, and your presentation is going to start immediately. And you can see perfectly your presentation is starting. Once you click on this, you can start presentation directly. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just a bit about how to use this Tome app or Tome AI to generate or create your own presentation, PowerPoint presentation, very effectively and easily. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.